months ago I was asked by John from Wilderness Wear Australia if I'd be interested in testing out some of his gear, which obviously I said yes. um, one being this Merino Fusion thermal top, so 160, and Atmosphere Q trail socks, which are these ones here. So I spent over the winter months several hours, hundreds of kilometres running around on the trails and around town testing them out. So I thought I'd let you know a little bit about the products and what I think of them. So the thermal top, obviously long sleeve, it's a lightweight thermal top. It's a blend of superfine Tasmanian merino wool and polypropylene, not polyester, polypropylene. So it's really soft feeling, ultra durable, and it's great for moisture wicking. It's also odor resistant, so you don't have to wash it every time you wear it. You may want to, but if you're just going out on a short run or a hike or whatever, and you're not sweating too much, you really don't have to wash it every time you wear it, which is a good thing. One of the really good things about it that I really like about it is at the end of a run, this top, it's going to be dry or very close to being dry, because it wicks sweat so well. And even if you are wet, like if I got rained on a few times, within 10 minutes it's dry again. So you're not going to get cold and you're not going to stay wet. So unlike polyester tops, they'll stay wet for hours. This top, this material, the merino polypropylene blend, it's just incredible how fast it dries. So that's a really great thing about it. And it keeps you warm as well. So a little while ago I hiked up the top of Mount Feathertop and it was supposed to be about 2 degrees. I only had this top on and I had a little t-shirt over the top of it, and I was not cold at all. It's only when I stopped on the summit of Feathertop, the wind chill was well below minus, so I don't know, it could have been -5, -10, the wind chill. And that's the only time I got a little bit cold, and that was only when I was standing still. As soon as I started moving again, toasty warm. So fantastic product, and yeah, I'd highly recommend it. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. Very comfortable, great product. Also, as far as measurements go, going by the measurements on the website, my chest is 95 centimetres round, so I'm right between medium and large for the sizing of this top, which I've never been large in anything before. I've always sort of been small and rarely fit into a medium. So just be careful, make sure you measure yourself before you try one out or before you order one. So I find this, it fits well. There's a fair bit of room in it, especially around the shoulders. There's a fair bit of room. The arms, like the length's pretty good. The length overall is good, but there is plenty of room in it for me. This is a large, but it doesn't feel too big. So I'm a bit in the middle of a medium and large, I think, in this particular top. So maybe if you're considering getting one, just have a little bit of think about what size you'd like. If you're in the middle, if you want a looser fit, go the size up. If you want a tighter, firmer fit, go the size down. I'm happy with this. I'd possibly give a medium a go if I was going to wear it just as a single layer and I wanted a firmer fit. But, you know, can't complain about this. It's really comfortable. It doesn't feel big. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go on to the socks. So we've got the Atmosphere Q trail run socks. They're also a merino polypropylene blend and also got a little bit of lycra in them. I think it's about 15% lycra. So they're a medium cushion sock, a nice snug fit around your foot so they don't move at all. There's no movement around your feet, which is fantastic. They're a low profile, obviously, and they've got zonial cushioning around toes and the heel, just to give you a bit of extra cushion. Very lightweight, which allows for great moisture control and very effective blister prevention. So that's a great thing. They keep your feet very cool and dry. On those big days out, you don't want to get wet. I've actually gone out deliberately in the rain and jumped through puddles to see how well these socks dry out. And you sort of, after you squirt the water out of your shoe, a bit of bouncing around, you really don't notice that they're that wet, and they dry very quickly. I've run several hours in the rain in them, and they were great. Like, no sort of movement, they didn't feel wet, there was no rubbing, no chafing, nothing like that, no blisters. They're amazing. The fit of them just works really well, so they're a great thing. Also, this little band around here is glow in the dark. So, you know, if you run at night, someone will at least see you coming by the look on your socks, looking at your socks. Pretty cool feature. Yeah, it's a great sock, very comfortable. Yeah, probably one of the best socks I've actually worn out on the trails. Great sock. Alright, so that's the gear. Now I got these gear, got it given to me, I didn't pay for it. I was told I can say whatever I like about it, good, bad, ugly, whatever. I can honestly say I'm absolutely wrapped in the gear. I love it. It's top quality gear, Australian made, Australian owned, which I love. You can't fault it. It's really, really top quality gear. So I'd recommend it to anybody that's out looking for thermal gear or good socks. Definitely check them out. Yeah, very durable. I've washed this stuff over and over again just to test it out. Make sure it's not going to fall apart. Like I said, we've run hundreds of kilometres up in the trails and around town as well. You can't fault it, so I've got nothing really bad to say about it. Even no matter how hard I try and think of something bad about it, there's nothing bad about it. Just top quality gear. So if you're after some, check them out. Wilderness Wear, Australian products. Can't fault it. Okay, catch you later.